What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? UnrealEntGaming here today, bringing you a very interesting chapter within Dragon Ball Z, everybody. This is the alternative saga for Vegito and Kid Buu, of course. This is where Vegito was never unfused, and of course, he goes about to fight Kid Buu all by himself. Now, before I get into this, I just wanted to say that this is a very short story, so I'm just going to pretty much get into the overall synopsis. But pretty much, guys, as these two battle, it's just a very relentless battle, but nonetheless, this is a very one-sided battle. Pretty much Vegito unleashes several attacks, and he sees that, Kid Buu's charging up for his ultimate attack. Kid Buu goes on ahead tries to gather up energy, and pretty much Vegito stops him. He pretty much nails him with one attack and just pretty much incinerates him, then goes on ahead to punch him and just do some energy blasts and whatnot. The energy of blasts alone are so powerful that it's causing Majin Buu, or Kid Buu at this point, to pretty much lose balance and all focus of his, final form. But what's very interesting about this story is the fact that Kid Buu has no offense or defense whatsoever. Vegito is in control of this battle, and rightfully so, because if this ever happened, this would result the exact same way that it's happening now. Vegito would completely incinerate Kid Buu, and pretty much as the story goes on to follow, Vegito unleashes several attacks on Kid Buu. Nothing really too major, nothing critical like a final Kamehameha or something like that. It's just very casual, very easy attacks, and it actually causes Kid Buu to lose all forms of energy, and pretty much what happens is Vegito destroys Kid Buu with just very simple attacks. And it's very interesting because that's exactly what would have happened in the actual show. That's why Akira Toriyama decided never to keep Vegito, pretty much in his final form, because Vegito at that point in time was the most powerful character that's ever lived. So, the Kais are celebrating, everybody's celebrating. Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Piccolo are alive because the planet was never destroyed. Vegito instant transmissions himself to the Z Fighters, and to their surprise, this is the first time that Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Piccolo are encountering Vegito, and pretty much the boys go on ahead to ask, holy crap, is that you, Dad? And Vegito goes on to explain what really happened and whatnot, and from there, he goes up to Dende and he asks him to gather up the Dragon Balls, and so they can all revive all of the Earthlings that have been slaughtered by Super Buu. So then Dende goes on to say that the balls won't be active for another 4 months, but he can see what he can do. Pretty much leading into the story, a few days later, the Dragon Balls were gathered, and Dende activated them, very early rather than 4 months, and all of the destruction that has been, caused by Majin Buu, Kid Buu, whatever, has been undone. So justice has been served because of Vegito, and it's very interesting because the planet was pretty much inhabitable by humans for a total of 4 months, so it's very interesting to have that. But what's even more interesting is the fact that Vegito finally introduces himself, and he goes to say that he's neither Goku or Vegeta, but rather both of them, and he was born a few days ago. And Trunks goes on to say that, hey, listen, you're not my father, and Vegito goes, yeah, I'm not your father, but I love you just as much as Vegeta did. So the story gets very interesting from there because pretty much both families of Goku and Vegeta have to cope with the fact that their husbands are in one body at one form. So pretty much what happens is both families combine, which is very awesome, because here you have the family of Goku and Vegeta finally working together, and it's very awesome to see that. So as the story goes on, Vegito actually chooses to be with both families, and he has a daughter with Bulma. That actually introduces Bra, and her potential was enormous because this is the fusion baby of both Goku and Vegeta. This little girl right here has the potential to be stronger than Ultimate Gohan. I mean, if you think about it, that's Ultimate Vegito's baby. If Vegito had a baby, those are both of the DNA samples of the strongest Saiyans in existence combined. So Bra was born, and then right after that, Gohan and Videl also had a daughter, which was Pan. So pretty much both Pan and Bra were introduced, and they were the first of their kind being female Saiyans, especially Bra, her being half fusion, sort of say. So the story kind of leads into GT, having Bra and Pan grow up to be sort of in their teens, and both children became Vegito's students. So that is very interesting because you have two female Saiyans being trained by the Ultimate Fusion, you know what I mean? That right there is just mind-blowing in and of itself. So Bra and Pan were students of Vegito, and they've actually excelled in power. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point both of them have grown in such strength that you know, nobody else can just even imagine. So pretty much that was the entire manga right there, and it's very interesting for me reading this, because as I was reading this, I was like, wow, that is such a very interesting story. Like, what if Vegito never unfused? What if Vegito had kids? What if Vegito became the teacher? What if Dragon Ball GT told the story of Vegito, Bra, and Pan, along with Gohan and everybody else? Now, it would have been so awesome to see that, you know, Omega Shenron versus Vegito, the Shadow Dragons versus Super Saiyan Pan and Super Saiyan Bra. You know, like, the potential was just it was just unreal. So honestly, if I had to rate this fan-made manga from 1 to 5, I would give this a solid 4. The only reason why I don't give this a 5 out of 5 is because the story was very, very short, and I wanted to see what followed up next. Now, I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions, guys, on this story. What did you guys think of this short manga? Do you guys think that Kid Buu should have fought Vegito a little more? Do you guys think it was a good idea to have 2 female Saiyans rather than 1 female and 1 male, both becoming Vegito students? What are your thoughts on the overall concept of Vegito being there for both families? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have so much to say, and I always read your opinions in your comments because a lot of you guys have such interesting stories, and this is actually one of those interesting stories. Now, honestly, guys, this is just so awesome, and I really hope you guys stay tuned for more, because I will be bringing you more what if manga stories, some stories that your mind will just be blown on. So overall, guys, I mean, it would have been very awesome to keep Vegito, but at this point it is what it is. So thank you all for watching, everybody. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit it up with a like and a favorite. Rate that thumbs up button, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below pertaining both the story and in its entirety. How would you guys tell the story? I want to hear your story. If you guys had your own little what if scenario, from the Fusion Saga to the Kid Buu Saga, how exactly would you tell your final saga for those chapters? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Thank you all for watching. More to come, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I always say, everybody, please help spread the video to help support the series. Share this video to your friends and family so we can help get the word out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Peace!